chemicals enter the cell. Waste and manufactured substances exit the cell. The semi-permeable membrane allows the cell to maintain homeostasis. Inside the tiny magical world of the cell, the basic functions of life occur. We're in the cytoplasm of the cell. The cytoplasm includes all the cellular material inside the membrane, except the nucleus.
Turn that in. Wait, we're going to go over it.
There are three major functions carried out in the cytoplasm. Food is converted into energy. Energy is stored to be used by the cell in the future. And finally, many substances are manufactured for the cell's use or for export to other cells. Cytoplasm is mostly water, but it also contains an abundance of chemicals, such as sugars and proteins. In addition, cytoplasm is home to distinct structures called organelles. The word organelle means little organs. People have organs like a heart and a brain, which perform specific functions that benefit the whole body. In the same way, cells have organelles, which perform specific functions that benefit the entire cell. Some of the major organelles found in a cell include the cytoskeleton, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, Golgi bodies, vesicles, lysosomes, mitochondria, and the nucleus. The ultra-thin fibers of the cytoskeleton are constantly forming and dissolving. The cytoskeleton provides support to the cell, like a scaffold that supports a building. This is the endoplasmic reticulum, an elaborate maze with many channels and compartments. This organelle helps create complex molecules out of simple molecules. Scattered like pepper on the external walls of the endoplasmic reticulum are the organelles known as ribosomes. Ribosomes manufacture proteins. These proteins travel along the internal channels of the endoplasmic reticulum to one of the Golgi bodies. Collectively, Golgi bodies in the cell are referred to as the Golgi apparatus. Golgi bodies collect, modify, and package the substances manufactured by the cell. Golgi bodies consist of a number of layers. Within each layer, bubble-like packages form. Packages produced by lower layers, within time, migrate through and change goods to the next higher layer. Within each layer, chemical operations occur. Packages formed at the top layer are called vesicles. Vesicles store and transport material. These tiny cellular submarines travel through the cytoplasm carrying protein, food molecules, digestive enzymes, or other cargo of various specifications. Vesicles may also journey in the cell membrane, where their contents are exported to other cells. Vesicles that contain digestive enzymes are special organelles called lysosomes. Lysosomes are capable of breaking down and digesting almost every molecule in the cell. These organelles are scavengers, digesting worn-out cellular material and recycling it back into the cellular environment. Mitochondria are sausage-shaped organelles, often called little factories or power plants. Mitochondria help supply energy in the cell. A single animal cell can contain up to 1,000 mitochondria. The largest organelle, the nucleus, is often a round or oval-shaped structure. The nucleus has its own membrane, which resembles a cratered moon. This membrane is called the nuclear endplate. The craters are nuclear pores, which act as gatekeepers, controlling access to material and messages moving in and out of the nucleus. The nucleus is like a vault. Inside, there is an extraordinary molecule that directs the operations of the organelles and the reproduction of the cell. This molecule is deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA. Every cell contains DNA. An animal cell has three distinct sections: the membrane, the cytoplasm, and the nucleus. The cell membrane has two important functions. The membrane determines how a cell interacts with its environment and with other cells, and connects the cell to the outside environment. There are three functions carried out in the cytoplasm. Food is converted into energy. Energy is stored for future use. And many substances are manufactured. The cell contains many organelles, including the cytoskeleton, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, Golgi bodies, vesicles, lysosomes, mitochondria, and the nucleus. From inside the nucleus, the DNA molecule directs the operations of the organelles and the reproduction of the cell. In these photographs, created by an electron microscope, parts of an animal cell have been magnified 40,000 times. This is a section of the cell membrane. Fibers of the cytoskeleton are clearly visible. Here we see the exterior wall of the endoplasmic reticulum, covered with ribosomes. We can also identify the maze of interior channels, which transports proteins and other molecules to the Golgi bodies. We can identify a Golgi body, a vesicle, a mitochondria, and the nucleus. Under the electron microscope, we see that plant cells contain several additional structures not generally found in animal cells. For example, many plant cells have a cell wall. The cell wall is a rigid layer that surrounds the membrane and provides support. The larger white area is called a vacuole. Vacuoles store material for use in the cell.
Look!
These organelles are called chloroplasts. Chloroplasts allow plants to convert sunlight into food and energy, a process known as photosynthesis. Our planet is home to millions of unique and amazing organisms. The extraordinary diversity of life on this world is reflected in the world of cells. Cells vary in shape, size, and structure. This is a small sample of the seemingly endless variety of shapes found in the world of cells.
Look up here because there's stuff that people miss. Hopefully this will all right. Okay, we're using these soft words right here. Okay. Let's go over this and then we'll put everything in. All right here, the first one. Cell membrane. Okay, this small one right here. Cell membrane. Right here. Cell membrane. All the way around. Show you the skinny one. Nucleoplasm. This is the nucleus. It's inside here. Same symbol. Nucleoplasm. Write that down. Nucleoplasm. That one was not in there. Right here, space. There's some animals. Alright. Mitochondria. That's right here. Got 4 of them. The powerhouse of the cell uses ATP as fuel. Gives you energy. So if you're a low energy person, you're a flatliner, your mom is a mitochondria. The energy. You've already got that? You got that? Okay, vacuole. Big thing right here. Vacuole. Okay, only plants have this. I mean this size. Animal cells have a small vacuole. Storage, water storage, chromosomes inside the nucleus. Okay, it's like on fire. Each cell's in this thing, or hot dogs or whatever. Okay. That's the chromosome. We'll have to spell this up here. All right, a big deal here. Cell wall. Okay, that's the fat part. All the way around. Okay, that cell has a cell wall. Animal cells do not have a cell wall. Nucleolus. So inside the nucleus, right here. There's a circle. Nucleolus. So look up there. I'll just spell it. Nucleolus. Right here. Okay, we've got the nucleolus. Chloroplasts. Right here. Only plants have chloroplasts. Photosynthesis. Those are chloroplasts. Green pigment chlorophyll. Did you memorize that, Johnson? Just nod your head. Okay. I'm just messing with you. Chloroplast. Smooth. Okay, look. Smooth is right here. Okay, we had this on Friday. And this is the rough ER. Smooth and rough. Okay, the rough has the ribosomes. Okay, the ribosomes are little dots. Those are the ribosomes. Okay, so the ribosomes, protein synthesis, smooth, and that's rough. A couple more than 7 seconds. The ribosomes, cytoplasm inside here. Okay, the space. Space inside the cell, the cytoplasm, jelly-like material. Kind of like it. Egg white, and your favorite, the banana fat Golgi apparatus. Storage and packages proteins. Okay, this right here. Okay, the Golgi. Anything else? Yeah, I think we got most of those. Okay, now here's what I want. Now be careful here. This is it's like a bunch of papers. Put your name on what you're doing, your tracing material, and turn up everything. My notes go here. You just look at the stuff. Put it in. Still got like 8 minutes. Okay? Just stay in your seat and relax. So you don't get still got time. Okay, if you don't get here, David's going good. Calling me. Supersonic gears. Yeah.
Look at me.
It has me writing Revelation. I'll tell you. This time is only this. And Judas too. Anyway, we're just joking. Okay, that's, keep the noise down. We got 5 minutes. Still working on something. That lab will be Wednesday.